guys, good to see you there. Here at Old Dominion University, we know a lot about
the Larynx!
Ah, you're back! Welcome! Let me tell you about my friend the Larynx here. Well, if you look closely at all of its parts, here we have the trachea with the tracheal rings. Next, we have the cricoid cartilage all the way around. Then we have the thyroid cartilage. Let me pass it off to my partner here.
Why, hello. We're going to go ahead and continue our journey of the larynx. We're going to start off again with our arytenoids in the back of our model. The arytenoids are made up of our vocal process and our muscular process. These help us with movement and pitch of our vocal folds. Coming up to the hyoid bone is the only bone in all of the larynx, and it's suspended by other laryngeal muscles. Right here we have our epiglottis. Our epiglottis kind of looks like a tongue. What it does is it helps to protect our vocal folds, especially when we're doing tasks like swallowing. Up next, we have our resonator and our velum.
But wait! There's more!
Phonation is complicated. It takes a lot to coordinate our breathing and articulation in order to create speech. The body cover theory helps us to understand phonation. This theory involves the body, the thyroarytenoid muscles, and the cover, the epithelium and the superficial lamina propria. In order to phonate, the cover, which is the loose mucosa, or the epithelium and the superficial lamina propria, the motion is used to phonate is called the mucosal wave. The wave begins at the bottom of the vocal fold and courses upward to open the end of the vocal fold. The vocal fold will become reapproximated because of the drop in subglottal pressure and because the elastic tissue of the vocal folds allows them to recoil. Once the vocal fold comes together again, then the subglottic pressure will build up again, allowing for the cycle to repeat. Go Monarchs!
But wait, there's more! The vocal folds function from a theory called the
Muscle!
elastic,
Stretchy!
aerodynamic
Movement!
theory.
We're going to talk about the myoelastic aerodynamic theory. First, our vocal folds are adducted. This means that they're closed and they're held together by our cricoid-arytenoid and our thyroid-arytenoid muscles. As the subglottal air pressure from our lungs builds up, our vocal folds begin to start opening, and starting with the lower part of our vocal folds. They slowly begin to separate all the way until they're fully abducted and a small puff of air is released. Then, because of the elasticity of the vocal folds, they begin to come together again, and the cycle continues.
But wait, there's more! We forgot about the vocal folds!
Now we're going to demonstrate how our larynx phonates.
And now a song from our sponsors on the Bernoulli effect.
Bernoulli effect, diaphragm action, pushes air from the lungs to VFs in air pulses. Vocal formants change the pathways of articulate Fleischer